something on the Bible. I'm gon' spend all my time with you. Girl, I always acknowledge you. Spending everything on you, ayy. Go give me all your love, yeah, ayy. Without you, I can't function, ayy. Baby, give me all your love, yeah, ayy. I need you, I can't deny. Baby, you are the one. Baby, give me all your love.
That's like perfect. That's like hella perfect.
Was it?
Did it hurt your legs?
A little bit. I'm old and I need knee surgery.
I'm done. Hey guys, welcome back to Us Always. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below, turn on your post notifications, that we notified every time we post a new
Video. You like the wolf?
So yeah.
Alright guys, so today guys we are cooking one of my favorite meals, one of my favorite Mexican meals, but I do not eat this at any restaurant because nobody makes it spicy. Everybody makes mole sweet,
Not
like
everybody,
peanut butter, but
majority.
Like any restaurant you go to, like a lot of people make it like sweet, and me personally, I do not like mole when it tastes like peanut butter or chocolate.
So this is actually my dad's recipe. I learned this recipe from my dad, and the reason why I like going with it is because you don't need to add chocolate to like this recipe. It's very simple.
Yes, it's not from scratch, guys.
It isn't from scratch, but it's still homemade because we're still like putting it all together. You get me? It's like making spaghetti. It's still homemade because you're making it at home.
Yeah, you're just not making the pasta.
You're just not, no, you're not making the sauce.
Or the pasta. I mean, it is kind of like your own sauce because you mix like a
chicken broth.
A chicken caldo.
Like
basically.
a chicken broth.
Yeah.
No, you use a chicken broth, which we will show you guys how everything.
But that's what I'm saying.
Work.
So it's basically like a chicken caldo.
I'm gonna go ahead and go down the ingredient list of everything you will be needing.
It's very simple.
It is simple.
But guys, this mole is a little bit of sweet and spicy.
It doesn't overpower like with spicy either. It's like that perfect like in between.
And the broth, I feel like, is what makes it just a whole nother level. Maria likes drumsticks in her mole, and me personally, I like chicken breast. I like to be able to just like
Bo
shred
just
real
likes
quick.
breast overall.
So we are gonna be using chicken breast for me.
You guys can use whatever chicken you guys like, whatever you prefer. Do not feel like you guys gotta use this one. If you guys want to use chicken wings, you can.
Oh yeah, or
you know,
thighs, you can use thighs.
You can use whatever chicken because you're gonna basically cook it the same exact way anyways. What else you're going to be needing is onion. We like yellow onion, a couple of like garlic cloves.
So how many are you gonna put?
I would probably say like 5. We actually bought garlic that comes pre-packaged, that's already peeled.
Yeah,
so kind of has been coming in handy. And then you're also going to be needing some garlic salt. And you're going to be needing some pepper. And you're going to be needing
the main ingredient, guys.
Sauce.
The main sauce is this mole right here.
Yes, so my dad actually swears by this mole sauce, and ever since Bo freaking tasted my dad's mole, he was like, this shit is bomb. You need to learn how to make it. So we kind of picked up the recipe from my dad, and anytime we crave mole, this is the mole sauce that we actually get. I know they have different types of other sauces.
But this is the one you gotta get. Yeah.
We haven't tried the other ones, but this one is our go-to. I'm gonna grab a big pot like this to boil my chicken. So like Bo did mention, he does not like regular chicken, he likes chicken breast.
I mean, I'll eat it once I run out of my chicken breast, but preferably I love chicken breast with my mole.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys. Let me know what you guys preferably like. Like I said,
Preferably?
What you guys prefer to eat in your mole. Me, like I said, me personally, I love chicken breast.
You know what? Let me know down below.
So are you a breast or are you a leg?
I'm a leg, but I'm mainly a wing. If I could eat wings, I'll be eating like flats, not drumsticks. I have my pot right here, and then I have the 2 chicken breasts right here. I'm gonna just cut away like the little fatties, the little fatty part. And I'm basically going to just be cutting it into little pieces like this. That way it just makes it easier for Bo to kind of enjoy eating.
Like chicken strips.
Yeah. Not too little either.
The breast will be the first thing to cook. So that's actually the first thing I pull out. I try to push her ready to take a nap. She's
yeah, she is like been stuck to my butt.
She's been up since 6:45 with me in the morning. She has a nap and it's already like, what, 5 o'clock?
I was like, Bo, can you show her some love? So as I'm washing the drumsticks, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw it into the pot. She was awake super early today because Bo took her to go get her blood draw. Yeah, she's tired. I told you she's tired. It's because normally like at this time, we're out and about running our errands and she'll fall asleep in the car. But right now, like I know she's super tired because she literally just wanted to be in my arms. And obviously like I have to cook dinner. She's tired, my baby.
Alright guys, so now the next move.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and lower the camera. That way you guys can see this next step. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my hot water. And then I'm going to basically be putting a whole bunch of water into the pot. And try to fill up as much as you can because you kind of want the chicken to be submerged in the water. And then now we are going to be taking it to the stove and turning on the fire at like a high heat. No, like a medium to high heat. We're not done there yet, guys. Let me just go ahead and...
Yeah, you gotta flavor the broth, you know what I mean? The broth is the sauce.
Yes, so...
It's not just mole sauce.
Yeah.
It's Maria sauce with Dona Maria.
I'm dead. I already kind of cut my onions. So I cut it in half because I used a little bit of the onion into the rice, but we're going to just cut it long ways. So after you cut it in half, just cut it long ways. And then you're gonna go ahead and just like squish your garlic because the point of the broth is to make it flavorful because that's where the flavor is gonna be at. So I'm gonna go ahead and just dump my onion and all my garlic into the pot. So now we're gonna be taking our garlic salt and pepper and you're going to be drenching your pot with hella garlic salt, guys. Do not be shy with garlic salt. I promise that this specific garlic salt is not too salty, so you don't have to be scared of it.
I say probably like 3 tablespoons. We like to eyeball everything, but I'm gonna just give you guys a guesstimate. I say like 2 to 3 tablespoons.
And then you're gonna go ahead and now add some pepper. Yeah, sorry guys, I am not measuring, but honestly, it's all just for the taste anyway, so.
But that's why we're not putting salt. So instead of salt, just put garlic salt. Don't add any other salt.
Yes, exactly. So now you're going to be taking a little spoon and you're going to just mix it all in. And once you give it a good little mix, just to make sure that like the onion, the garlic, and the garlic salt and the pepper we just put in there kind of mixes in well with the chicken. Go nice and slow, guys. You don't have to go all heavy and hard and crazy with it. But once you feel like you've already given it a good little mix, go ahead and just leave it like that. So now we are going to just let it boil until the chicken is complete. Like Bo did mention, he does normally pull out the chicken breast. So the chicken breast does cook faster than the drumsticks. But for the most part, I think we let it cook for like 30 minutes first, huh?
Like 30. Just check it, guys. Whenever your chicken's done, I mean, you know when chicken's done. You can scrape the bone. If there's no blood in it, you're good.
Yes, but I promise you guys just adding like those little things to your water when boiling your chicken makes it so much better. Like I do this anytime I cook like raw chicken. So it has been a good like 30 minutes already. So Bo is about to start taking out the chicken breast. So we are still going to be keeping the drumsticks in there. We will circle back here in another like 10 minutes.
You can still see a little bit of blood. On the bone, you can still see a little blood.
I think drumsticks take about like 40-45 minutes to completely cook. But we'll circle back here in like 10 minutes, guys. Chicken is officially done, so Bo's going to put it to the side to join the little chicken breast. So do you guys see the juice broth that we made, the chicken broth? This is what we're gonna be using in our mole, and I promise you guys, it's gonna be so freaking delicious. Ow, you burned me.
Oh, you gotta watch out.
That tastes good. I licked it off my hand.
Did you?
Looks so good. Grabbed another bowl to basically dump some caldo out and put it into that bowl.
So I'm gonna go watch out because it's just gonna be hot.
I let Bo handle that because he has mad hands and he's able to touch hot stuff.
Shit is kind of hard to open too. You gotta have like a certain type of opener.
We left about that much water, both to like an inch, and it's more like almost like 2 inches of water. You literally need like a freaking arm to stir. So this is exactly why I let Bo to handle this part, because I'm just stirring there, my arm like will freaking hurt. So he basically does that little by little, which I'll show you guys his little trick. He does have like a whole ass trick to how he breaks it up, because mole is thick. Like,
it's thick as hell. So
the
like,
sauce is super thick.
So what I do with the mole, like this, I get a butter knife, and then I start slowly trying to break it up. I stab it, and then I like try to cut it into pieces, get it off the sides.
Let me lower this real quick.
All right, guys, so with the butter knife, you want to just go against the edges, and then try to cut it up into like pieces. Try to make it more like a mushy, because this shit is hard. So once you break it all the way up, you can feel it coming off the walls.
It literally resembles like freaking like frozen chocolate, huh?
Yeah, so I try to get it as broken up as possible instead of putting a big old blob in there. It's kind of hard to mix because it's gonna get stuck to your spoon or whatever you're using to mix. See how it's starting to get like a little runny like that? So I keep mixing it. It's starting to become a little like chocolate, like melted chocolate, look.
That's why I feel like the consistency
but there's still
like frozen chocolate.
A hard part right there, so gotta mix it all up. And leave your guys' pot still cooking, the water on hot. Give it a little mix like that, see? Now I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the water and then mix it all around until it dissolves and breaks up and makes a sauce. Once I got it all broken up, see how it's kind of like mushy? I'm gonna just go ahead and dump it all into the boiling water.
Me being nosy.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put it all in the water. Oh my God, I removed the majority of the water. Okay,
yeah, you could tell we haven't made this in a while. Oh yeah, it looks so delicious though.
So now what we're gonna do is just go ahead and get my spoon. Let me take my knife out before I ruin my pot. Now what you want to do is you want to just stir it, and then what I like to do is I like to smash all the little parts. See how it's like this? So you want to like smash it, dissolve it, and then over time your sauce will start to thicken as well. See how there's still a big old blob? So go like this, just keep mixing it in. Get that all broken up. Like that, you see what I mean? So flip it, squish it, do what you gotta do to break it all up. And then you can see the sauce kind of thickening.
Ooh, easy peasy. I feel like this time around it was like much easier.
Yeah, it's weird. Maybe that's the key, guys. You want the water to be as hot as possible.
Because normally we like struggle with that.
But I mean, there's still little blobs, see? So you gotta keep doing it until all the blobs are gone. You see how the water kind of thickened up? Also too, guys, like us, we don't like our mole hella thick, the sauce like hella thick. But I mean, this consistency is pretty good right here, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we kind of like it runny.
Because we like to put it over our rice. Well, Maria likes to put it all over her rice.
Bo actually knocked that out of the freaking park hella easy. Normally we're like struggling, like hella struggling.
But like I said, regardless, just keep mixing it, squishing it, keep cooking it till your sauce gets thick. So look, see, there's still pieces in it, so just like I said, keep squishing.
It looks bomb ready. I'm starving. So basically what we're gonna do, guys, is just cook that up until the consistency is nice and smooth, but kind of thick, but not too thick and not too runny.
Well, this right now is pretty thick. It's not like crazy thick, but I think you probably want a little bit more runny on. Probably like that.
It doesn't matter. Let's see how it looks with the chicken in there.
Okay,
because we love our chicken like smothered in the sauce.
But I know a lot of people too, the way they do it is they'll cook it and then they'll put the chicken and then they'll just put the sauce over the chicken. But me personally, I like to put the chicken in the sauce. I feel like it gets more flavor. It gets in the bones and shit.
Yes, it does. That's how we say we like it like drenched in it, because we let the chicken still cook in the sauce for a few minutes to like kind of penetrate in the chicken. Here's the consistency right now, look. It's pretty thick, and the longer you cook it, I think the thicker it gets as well. So everything is pretty much broken up already. If you want, just go ahead and scoop it. If you don't see no more blobs of like the mole. Yeah, that shit looks bomb. That was hot, but it smelled bomb. Bo's all burning his face.
I'm excited.
I'm starving. Yeah, we already freaking cooked up the rice. We have the rice ready to go.
So now we're just gonna add the chicken right back to it. Ooh. See how it's getting thicker though? Look how thick the sauce looks. We'll just throw it all back, add the onions, whatever else came out. Move this to the side.
We're gonna go ahead and do the stirring.
Now we'll just mix it in. Oh, let me get that onion off. Okay. Boom. I don't want to make a mess.
Damn, babe. You really do know how to work with your hands.
I'm gonna get a different spoon, guys. The one that actually has like, that can hold the juice.
I think that's like freaking perfect because the whole chicken's already smothered in it. Wow.
I told y'all gotta be careful.
Wow. I live for our counters, guys, because I feel like they're the easiest thing to clean. Like at our old house, we had the grout. So, oh my God, when any food would get in there, it would be such a pain in our asses to clean up. But with our countertop now, like we could easily just like freaking wipe it down and it's clean.
Yeah, I think actually this shit probably the best consistency we ever had.
Yeah.
So look at this, guys.
Hey, new house, new mole.
Look at this. Look at it. Oh,
it's
my
perfect.
God.
I'm ready to grab. We are gonna go ahead and fix our plates up and then also get the kids' plates as well. And then we will sit down with you and do an ultimate taste test. Okay, a little JJ mukbang moment.
What does that mean?
It means you're gonna basically be eating and talking about the camera.
For the whole time?
No, go, just for a little bit.
Take a bite and
Try it out. Tell them how it tastes. If it's yummy, if it's nasty. What does that mean?
It's good.
It's good or is yummy? You got a bone?
I just got this.
Do you like it? I will go ahead and do the honors next. So I got my plate right here. I am super excited because I'm starving. I feel like no meal hits better than when you're freaking hella hungry and then you take that first bite.
Fire?
Fire. Fire AF. Oh my God.
I have to eat my tortillas though.
Yeah, Bo needs all his carbs.
I want tortilla.
You want tortilla?
And I want to do keto.
Exactly.
Eat your food. You know what tortilla thing is good?
I'm tired.
Down. For us not making this in a while, we got down, babe.
Probably the best. I like this.
We got down. I'm gonna go get some more caldo. This shit is fire.
I eat it with beans and rice, and of course, I gotta have my habanero because y'all know I love my food hella spicy. So let me get some tortilla.
Habanero fire?
Yeah, tortillas.
Wait, did I turn on the fire?
Tortilla. Yeah, babe, go ahead.
That are habanero spicy?
Very spicy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get some
Are you
chicken.
spicy peppers?
One of them. Some rice and beans.
Fire? Finger licking good? Down, babe. We got down on the sauce this time.
Not gonna lie.
We ain't gonna toot our own horn or anything, but...
Yeah, but I'm gonna just go ahead and toot it. Toot toot! No, this shit bomb. Damn, babe, we haven't made it this bomb in a while. But then again, we haven't cooked it in a while. But like I said, guys, I like chicken breast. You guys are more than welcome to choose however you want it. I eat the chicken breast. Maria and the kids eat drumsticks.
Serenity is still taking her little nap, but...
This shit right here. Next level. And then with the habanero.
Why'd you do that?
Let us know down below in the comments what chicken is your favorite. Like what type of chicken you like to actually use.
I know a lot of people though, they normally do drumsticks, huh? Drumsticks and thighs. Because I remember in the hood where I grew up, my homies' moms and shit, they would always use drumsticks and thighs.
He necked it. You want more chicken, baby? JJ freaking necked it. That's how you know it's fire. We're gonna go ahead and just finish up our meal and then we'll be right back to close out this video. Oh my God, guys, so Serenity came over here and knocked out on me She's literally like on the seat and she's out. She's tired. We're about to do a little Target run for the kids because they do want to buy some little Joy-Cons for their little Xboxes. But guys,
Nintendo Switch.
Or sorry, Nintendo Switch.
No, I want to buy some, and I want to get Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, and he wants to get Super Smash Bros. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this food vlog. Let us know down below in the comments how you liked it. And if you guys do try our food vlog, make sure to tag us on IG stories, on Twitter. That way we can repost you guys. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. And if you haven't shopped at SOE's merch, make sure to do so. Our link is always in the description.
Also too, if you haven't already, make sure to follow us on all social medias. Our handles are listed down below.
And before we do completely end this video, our post notification shout out goes to
Tashina Curley.
Shout out to you. And if you guys do want a future post notification shout out, all you have to do is
Please subscribe to our channel, turn your post notification, hit the little bell, bing, and comment so much to love.
we love you guys, and we'll see you guys in our next video.
Matter of fact, you f***ing my heart. Quit playing, why you acting all shy? You know I wanted to f*** when I told you it's a slut. Hey, check that full real one. Slick talk, got your feet to the ceiling. Say my name around your girl, now she cheesing. Don't want no beef like they vegan.
Always, girl, I'm so in love with you. I stand at the cloud with you. Give you kisses, hug you. Spend the rest of my life with you. Girl, I put that on the Bible. I'm gon' spend all my time with you. Girl, I always acknowledge you. Spending that.